A very happy Sunday to you. Hey everybody. Tonight we're going to be playing EG. This is a game from 2008 by, I think, Daniel Remar. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm really excited to play this. I've had this on my backlog for quite a while. I've played through this before, just to be clear. But this will definitely be my first time showing it off to so many people. Just setting up and we'll get started soon. Yeah, I'm pretty much as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Poof! I'm supposed to appear. Poof! Hi! Hello! Welcome to my stream, I'm Niamh. Tonight I'm gonna be playing a game called EG from 2008, like I said before. This is an indie game. You can download this for free if you just look up EG game. I'm sure you'll find it. It's really weird. It's also really fun. It has branching paths depending on your actions. Some fun writing. It's not like the greatest game in the world, but it's really neat and creative and really fun. I think Moo played Princess Remedy in A World of Hurt, which is by the same dev. And that game is really cool. There's another game by this dev called Hero Core that I would really like to visit after we get through EG. Because they're kind of linked in a way. We'll get to it when we get to it. But for now, let's get to the game. I want to play a video game with you, my friends. Let's have a little fun tonight. This is just gonna work. Because I set it up to just work. So it's just gonna. For me. Right? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's working. Hold on, I can make it, like, bigger, probably. This is EG. Maybe I want to make it a little smaller so you can see the whole thing. There, that's pretty good. It's got a real boppin' soundtrack. It's really fun. There's lots of weird, like, controls and stuff. Let's get into it. Let's just try it out. So there's difficulties right away. You can gain 5 levels per sector. Normal cracking time limit. Normal stuff. We're gonna do on normal because this game is hard. Very somber music. That's EG. Oh, there's something in the clouds. Huh? Oh. Alright, we're done. Are you sure we should do this? If she dies when we boot it up, it'll all be for nothing. I want another week to make sure. I don't think we've got another week. We've wasted months enough. What good will it do if we can't perfect her? They have an army and we have a potential soldier at best, even with that gun we found. Look, as long as we can do something, that's better than nothing at all. I'd rather see her alive again at least once before we die. Like she'd make that much of a difference. Stop bickering already. Should we wake her up or not? Yes, of course. There. Now first we should check mental stability, sensory response, and... Wait, what's that sound? What's wrong? Oh no, everyone to the safe room! Too late, the taste... Ah! Oh, she's waking up. Hmm. Hello? Dad? Mia? EG. EG, calm down. It's me, Dan. I'm in a control room in the middle of the complex, but I can see you through the cameras. There's a lot to explain. Dan? Can you hear me? Keep your voice down. Yes, there are microphones in these speakers, but you shouldn't talk or the Tazen can hear you. I can talk as much as I want. I use all the speakers at once, and I don't think they understand any human languages. Listen, we were all visiting Dad's workplace when all of a sudden an alien spaceship bombarded the area with a space-to-ground weapon called the Alpha Strike. Then they came down and killed nearly everyone inside. That's why I'm stuck in this control room. They're called the Tazen, and I don't know why they invaded this complex, but it's our job to make them leave. You're lying. That's... Calm down. It's been 6 months since the Tazen invaded this place. Since then, a team of researchers trapped in here tried to find a way to stop them. They managed to make a cyborg soldier out of the only suitable survivor they could find, using the Tazen's technology. You are that cyborg. No. You're just making this up. It's just a dream, isn't it? EG, calm down. No, EG. What's she doing? Oh, she laid down and got upset. We've been over this 100 times now. Our family's gone. You have to trust me and head out there. Your only other option is to stay locked in that room and die. I know. Your goal is to talk to one of the Tazen leaders and convince them to take their spaceship and leave. But why hasn't anybody done something about them? Hasn't the rest of the world noticed what's going on here? We'll have to take this one step at a time. You really have to get going sooner. The Tazen will find you. Okay. Right. Time to move. Beside you lies a very special Tazen nano gun. Learn to use it and guard it with your life. From now on, you have to do exactly as I say, okay? Alright, I guess I'll try. I'll direct you to a Tazen elite called Crotera so we can have a talk with him. Remember his name. You have the ability to understand their language, and your personal nano field alters what you say so they can understand you too. Stay on your guard. Everyone in this complex is under orders to kill on sight. Don't bother trying to communicate with anyone but Crotera. I'm sorry we have to do this, but good luck. Okay, let's get you out of there. I've left you some notes and cracked Tazen logbooks full of information ahead. Press C to read them. Now, there are many things you must learn. We have to learn to move. We could up, we could duck. I have a kick, I have a gun. We can activate. For now, that's about it. Press Z to kick. Hold down while jumping to crush boxes or whatever. Push against a ledge to climb it. It's just like Metroid. Press X to fire. The blue bar in the lower left shows how long it takes to reload. Your body is protected by a personal nanofield, millions of microscopic robots working in unison. Enemy machine guns damage your nanofield's armor, and when your armor drops to 0, you'll take health damage and the armor is refilled. Enemy nanofields work exactly like yours, but their armor will also regenerate. Your nanogun can carry an array of nano weapons, but is currently only equipped with a shotgun which deals armor damage. That's one of the Tazen right there. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around and then we're gonna drop on. Oh shit. He didn't see me yet. Got him. What a punk. Red nano restores health and armor. Green nano restores armor. Yay! Assimilating blue nano into your personal nanofield. This is how you level up. Press C to activate the cyborg station. Let's get strength. Assimilation is a slow process. This complex is divided into sectors, and I estimate that you can only gain 5 levels per sector. Here's a rundown of your stats. You know, it's normal stuff. Assimilate lets you assimilate more resources into your personal nanofield, increasing ammo capacity. You'll also repair more armor when assimilating any kind of nano. Strength, you get it. It makes our kick stronger. Crack is for hacking. Taysen lets us use Taysen weapons. And Komodo is for something that they stole from another race. I don't know about bothering with that one yet. That's what they say. There was a door back at the very beginning that had a level 2 strength, and we're gonna go back and kick it. The music kind of goes hard, right? He's not breathing, and no pulse. This is Sonya Plate. It's amazing what we have accomplished. Surviving for this long among the Taysen is one thing, but when Dan finally deciphered their language and discovered how to crack their logbooks, even typing with a readable, for us, font, I suppose that's when the change happened. The change in me, Doc, and Becker to believe it really is possible to implant a Taysen nanofield into this girl without killing her. Their technology is unlike anything we've seen, but there's a clear, if non-human, cognitive process behind it. The subject is Dan's sister, the oldest daughter of Ron from Sector 6. He's dead, of course. I advised Dan to throw away his emotions early on, or we may run into trouble. We don't have the time or resources to get her a decent suit of armor. You know, we'll just have to be on our own, is what they're saying. Gotten rid of my expectations, too. So I've prepared for the possibility that she won't wake up when we boot it. But one thing I've never given up on? Hope. Becker writing. Plate is taken to the girl and is really pushing our work forward. I'm glad someone of her caliber is still with us. We must finish within We must finish within a month. Stuttering a lot tonight. Because we haven't decided what to do once supplies run out. With the latest surge of troops, Dan is stuck in that control room so we can't share rations anymore. Whatever Doc and Plate say about the Taysen, what's most fascinating is how quickly people can adapt to dramatic changes. I mean, just look at us. Look here, Taysen. What's your weapons to our will to live? You'll see when E.G. wakes up. Oh yeah, you will. This is Sonya Plate. Some of the nano-weapons we've managed to understand seem, by chance, very close to human weaponry. The translation we put into E.G.'s nanofield reflect what kind of effects she should expect of them, such as shotgun and machine gun. Others are so out there we simply did our best with the translation. We also found mentions of combining nano-weapons and interfacing with doors, meaning E.G. would be able to connect to other nanofields without any further work on our part. Let's hope she understands how. I didn't sleep for days when poring over the code. This is a really long one, and I kind of want to move on. Employee of the month? This picture was taken when we visited Dad. Must have been the same day the Taysen struck this place. I remember Mia wearing this ribbon. Dad. Mia. Dad says, E.G., what are you doing staring at that picture? Get a move on. But it's... What's done is done. Who's dead is dead. Get over it and move. Man, Dad's kind of a dick. Oh, we can look closer. That's E.G. on the upper left, with her sister Mia on the lower left, and Dan is on the right. This is Dan writing. I've just learned how to crack these logbooks, and now Doc wanted me to come over and see her for myself. I know the Taysen patrol spots, but the moment I leave the control room, I'm practically blind. Inside I can see and listen to the whole complex, talk to Doc and the others through the speakers, but outside I'm just a human among the Taysen. I've no idea how long our supplies will last. They've got the storerooms guarded. Whatever, as long as E.G.'s still alive. That nanofield they found sparked something in Becker's eyes. It's insane, but it's the only thing that can withstand their weapons. I don't know if it makes me feel better to see her lying here. She's breathing, maybe even dreaming, unaware of what's to come. Alright, we got work to do. We gotta fight some aliens. This game has free cam a little bit, huh? If you use I'm using my numpad and it lets me look around a little bit. That's kind of really cool. I don't remember this. Can I play with it, like, in a different position? Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Oh, I got some unknown ammo. +4. Press enter to switch your nanogun to passive mode. This will replace your basic nano weapons with non-lethal versions. To view detailed descriptions of your active and passive weapons, look them up in the help and info part of the pause menu. Uh-huh. Passive 1, stun gun. So, what they're telling us now, what they've just revealed to us, just after we've killed a guy already, a couple even. One? Just one guy so far. Is that we don't have to kill anybody. Now this always freaks me out. When I see this, it freaks me out. So what I'm going to tell you is that there are two routes in this game. There's a pacifist route, and there's a normal route, and we're going to do the normal route for now. There's also others, but we'll get to that when we get there. Okay, I think you're all set for heading out. Don't be surprised when I start talking to you through the speakers like this. Dan? What is it? This gun's so cumbersome, I can barely even carry it without standing straight. And how many Tayson do you think I'll have to face on my way to Crotera? I don't really want to fight them. You'll get used to it. Unless you learn how to defend yourself, you won't be prepared for what's ahead, okay? Okay. Oh, ow. Oh, I leveled up again. Oops. I fell too fast. Now we're back here. Well, I got a level, so I could do this. Let's upgrade our strength one more time, and now we'll leave it alone for now. I think I can kick those guys now that I have 3 strength. I want to break all those lights. Awesome. My powerful kick. It's shooting at me already. That guy? Oh, you can hear EG whisper, "I'm sorry," after killing them. She doesn't want to fight people. Who wants to fight people? This one's purple. From Tayson Soldier TMEM. Subject, humans. According to Crotera, the sentient race we discovered here is called humans. I don't know how they found that out, and I don't want to know. I take orders first and ask questions later. Let's get some more health. That looks breakable, but I don't think we have the right thing for it yet. Holy fuck, I forgot this music goes hard. I gotta adjust my volume. It's a really good soundtrack. Shooting at me from really far away. They didn't stand a chances against my power. There's a bow here. It's one of Mia's ribbons. What's it doing here? EG, what's wrong? Nothing. She can't be alive anyway, never mind. Tayson Scout, TE-343, AOKD. Storage area. Did I lock the door to the storage area? In fact, did I even open it in the first place? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever been to the storage area before. Awesome glass window that I'm allowed to kick. I have 2 levels. Oh, here's the level thing. Let's get a little more attack. We can't increase our crack stat yet. Okay, I'll get one more assimilate then. Ah, I remember what to do now. We want to ride this one all the way to the top and then go down below it. There's bugs. They actually hurt your armor quite a bit. Oh! So there was like nothing there? Okay. That's a little disappointing, but you know, it could be worse. Okay, well I think we have to go back this way then. Hasten Center of Information on the subject of shield doors. In order to improve security, modern shield doors are fitted with an extremely dense nanofield. Prolonged exposure to such red glowing fields is lethal, so they cannot be used for personal protection with our current level of technology. However, since bashing a nanofield into another imparts a lot of force, shield doors can be destroyed simply by kicking or ramming them hard enough. Let me break the light. Let me break it. Thank you. That's a new gun. That's my first new gun. Hi, it's Dan again. You need a Tasen stat of 3 to handle the nano weapon you see there. What? Dan? What's wrong? The Tasen, they kind of look like... I can assure you, they're not people. They're not from this world. I know it may be difficult fighting them now, but you need to get over that as soon as possible, or you'll have no hope of reaching Protera. So we can't wield that quite yet. Tasen Soldier, ER-152. Hell yeah, this music goes so hard. I hope you can hear it well. Please tell me if it's too quiet. ER-152 OPTM. Turn report. Nothing to report. It's not like anything here was ever a threat. Most of us agree with Protera though, so no alien is to escape alive. We can actually make these bugs eat him. Kinda messed up. What if bugs ate you? That would suck. What's a pause menu? Seriously, Commander keeps telling us if you ever forget about your weapons, enemies, or abilities, check the pause menu. If this is some new helmet interface upgrade, I bet the soldiers are keeping it from the scouts. Jerks. E.g., about those ceiling lamps. What? I'm so glad I got this on the first level. If you break enough of those little round ceiling lamps, you get this unique ending where E.G. has a whole bunch of glass in her hair. Never mind. And that's the first level. Let's go. Good start, everyone. I'm just gonna save and then keep going. I'll save it over my first one. Let's go. This is Dan again. You're now in Sector 2. There's a medical bay nearby where some of the experiments on nanotechnology took place. You should be able to find and assimilate a powerful upgrade there. I love upgrades. It'll be hard to get any further without it. Remember that you're heading for a Tasen called Protera, as you may be able to convince him to make the Tasen and their spaceship leave the planet. I may be able to convince him? You don't even know if this is possible? Well, no, considering his reputation, but it's all we can do. I need more information on a certain subject first. What subject? I can't tell you yet. I said earlier that we have to take this one step at a time. I don't think you can handle it all at once. Huh, I'm not a child. Besides, you still haven't told me why this whole alien invasion thing has gone unnoticed by the rest of the world. Well, that's because their spaceship was really well stealthed, and stop asking questions and head for Protera already. Got it. Doesn't look like you're telling me anything anyhow. We need a strength of 15 to kick down this door. That's just too much. Hi, it's Dan. To your right is a Cictasan security door, which is different from the shield doors. We have to hack this one. Here's our hacking minigame. Easy. Everything you crack has a security rebel. This is a box that we can crack as well. And it gives us a new weapon called the Resonance Detonator. This lets us have a shield. We can use it to deflect projectiles. You should have found a Kamado Resonance Detonator in that box, stolen by the Tayson. Select it by pressing 5, which is one of the 4 or Q, which is one of the 4 secondary keys to the Kamado weapons. It sends out a shockwave that works exactly like your kick, so it can destroy obstacles and send enemies flying. Oh, never mind, it's like me. And this is a weapon splicer. We don't have a level yet. We can't get up there yet. I want to get up there, though. Hold on. I had to see if I could. Oops. Going up. It's so fun to smash just a ton of boxes all at once. It reminds me of Bloodborne. I really like the hacking minigame because it goes beep beep boop boop beep. And I think it's very cute. Guy was just like walking up to me like it was no biggie. Maybe to him it wasn't a biggie. Much to consider. Oh, do you see that thing behind him? That's an explosive. Oh. I wasn't smart enough to use it. This music really does just go so hard. Tayson Commander TO113 MVAA. The lifts we installed here aren't a security problem, they're downright lethal. It's only a matter of time before someone loses an arm in one of these things. Have they ever heard of doors? Even the humans had those. Some guys have been busy blocking certain lift shafts to prevent people falling into them using the materials laying around in boxes. Speaking of, why are there so many damn boxes? The lift music is catchy though. It plays a lot of political stuff. Welcome to Kiritako always makes me happy. Always makes me glad I'm not in the Komodo army. I can't get up there. That's some crazy shit that we've never seen before. My epic. I'm so fast and epic at killing. This is a video game where you have to kill as many people as possible. Lying. Okay, now my crack level is higher. I can crack better now. I can do more crack now. I'm not doing crack. I should have leveled up my Tayson stat. We'll do that one next. Human Anomaly. Reports are pouring in regarding an individual called the Human Anomaly who uses nanotechnology, something that none of the other humans we've encountered possess. She's clearly backed by some traitorous faction or another. We have to terminate her at all costs, or she might even warn the Komodo Imperial Army of our presence. Some say she can understand and speak our language due to her personal nanofield, but do not be fooled if she tries to communicate with you. Kill her on sight and report it to your superior. We are not taking any chances. Passive weapons. Hey Vadalika, it's Natgire. Now that I have the time to look deeper into those passive weapons, you know, the ones you access by pressing enter, here's what I found. First off, all passive weapons are strictly non-lethal, so if you're worried about your kill count, you can safely use them as much as you like. Your attack stat not only increases the stun duration of the stun gun, it also increases the range of the impact machine gun. Finally, the resonance disruptor will totally destroy most projectiles and prevent them from exploding, and its nullifying barrier... This is crazy. You're telling me I can use the resonance disruptor? That's a better effect. That was cute. I liked it. That's the rocket launcher right up there. Know it. I'm 100% certain of that one. Nano overloads. High concentrations of certain kinds of nano have been proven to act as combat drugs, dramatically boosting various features of one's personal nanofield for a brief period of time. The only drawback with assimilating such overloads is that the result gained is completely random. Research suggests that the most powerful random abilities can only be earned by particularly aggressive subjects. A passive person can only gain the lower spectrums of the overloads, more suited to survival and stealth. Thought you could get away from me, huh? One-time checkpoint. Okay. Oh shit, I want to kick this. Go flying! Come on! I know he was gonna kick me if I got any closer. It worked! My standing below him gambit. It worked. Legs upgrade. That's what this looks like, legs upgrade. Great work, you found the upgrade. This should allow you to jump higher so you can reach new areas. I jump like Metroid. Just like Metroid. Another ribbon. That's the second one. What's this? It's another of Mia's ribbons. Some rat must have found it and dragged it in here. Mia, I can't recall what happened at all when the Tazen struck this place. Looks like me and Dans are the only ones who survived. I have to find Crotera. I gotta focus. Ow. That hurt bad. But I'm alive. Shoot him once and walk away. Okay, now I should be able to get another weapon. Oh, please. Surely I can get over there now. It would actually appear there's a teleporter on the right there, so we probably get teleported there. We can't get through there easily. Can I go up here? No, not quite. It will appear we have to go this way. We have to progress. Hazing Commander JFHA, screw this. How long is Crotera gonna keep us on guard duty? The Komodo won't ever find us here. We totally trashed the humans, and it's not like we could defend ourselves if the Imperial Army actually did find us. There's no reason to stay armed and alert when we finally found a safe place, and we should rebuild what little we have instead of spending all our resources in weapons and research. How much do they think they could pull out of this space rock anyway? I'm even starting to wonder if the humans are as hostile as we thought, or if Crotera's new position is just getting to him. The guy's a walking insult to Hell Serene. Still, orders are orders. I don't want to lose my own head when we come this far. This high security door but can be opened by cracking a terminal above. You can also try cracking the door directly, but I doubt you can handle it. What's that supposed to mean? What? The door is hard to crack. I didn't mean to insult you. Drop the attitude. You're making this difficult. Like you'd survive 1 minute in my shoes. What? I can't hear you when you whisper like that. Now crack the door directly or find the terminal. Fine. I can't crack this. Feels good. Nanotechnology for you and me. Becoming a fighting machine. As a Tazen cyborg, your body is maintained and run by a personal nanofield. The most important aspect of the nanofield is its ability to be reprogrammed like a free-form supercomputer. The nanogun is a small, shape-shifting factory that builds the projectiles and firing mechanisms needed given the right programming. Anyone with a nanofield can even connect to another by physical contact. While this has created a cracker subculture, each nanofield has a range of security measures to keep even the most severe malfunctions from lethally harming the user. Furthermore, it is nigh unbeatable as a physical armor, to the point where basically only nano-weapons can scratch someone wearing a nanofield. Throwing one field into another is highly damaging, letting strong users engage in melee combat with deadly results, but actual weapons revolving around this concept were found to be resource inefficient. Exceptionally powerful nano-weapons, such as the Phantom Hammer, can disintegrate lesser nanofields with ease. What's the Phantom Hammer? Oh. I want another point.
This is too easy.
This is too easy. Thank you for the resub, Conley. $15 months? Wow. You must be like my biggest fan. And Moo's probably too, right? Either way, it's nice to always see you there. Thanks, Conley. Oh, I see. We could shoot this from... Well, we could shoot this in theory. I have a shotgun that simply does not shoot that far. So let's, Okay, I already messed it up. Stop walking into me. He knows that it hurts me when he walks into me. Green ammo for a green gun. We don't have that gun yet. The ventilation shot. I want to level up my crack skill another. Oh, a ladder! Here comes a cutscene. Huh? There's a balcony up there. E.g., don't go out there. What? Why not? Because I don't want you to see what it looks like. You're not ready yet. What do you mean not ready? I just want to take a look around. But you won't like it. Trust me. It's for your own good. Gee, stop hiding everything from me. I'd like to know what's going on around here too. Maybe I'd just like to get some fresh air for once. See what the Tazen spaceships look like. But just be careful up there, okay? No. He said there was only one. This arc goes hard. Like, it's a little, like, raw, I guess is the best word, but I love it. It gets the job done. You can tell exactly what's going on. E.g., leave me alone. You liar. Listen, I tried to warn you. I lied because there was no way you'd agree to do this otherwise. But now you know. The Tazen command an entire armada, and they alpha-struck the whole planet. The strike was a weak one to avoid destroying the surface completely, but the human survivors are few. This complex is the center of the Tazen colony, which is why they left it intact. We can only assume they will eventually spread to the rest of the planet. I know it's not much of a world to save, but it's just a dream, isn't it? Stay calm. You have to trust me, and you have to believe that we can only convince Cortera to make them leave. But I'm not some kind of... I was just... Damn it, I knew this would happen. All this will be for nothing unless you make it to Cortera. We'll make it, okay? Okay. Good. I should have told you earlier to leave your feelings behind. I forgot that you haven't been around for the last 6 months. Right. I'm sorry. I don't want to be me either. Aww. Oh, she looks sad on this screen. She was, like, kind of victorious before. But now she looks like she's got, like, gloomy emo eyes. Only I talked about Hero Core earlier, actually. I'm planning to play that as soon as we get through this game. been going for 45 minutes. I think we can do probably one more level or two, and then we'll take a break. AG, listen carefully now. This is Sector 3, where Elite Crotera is stationed. There's another powerful upgrade nearby that'll help you survive. We don't know if Crotera will choose to listen to you, but I don't have any backup plans until I've obtained more information. I know he's not the friendliest guy around, and it's going to be dangerous, but okay, got it. Get the upgrade, find Crotera. Are you sure you're okay now if you don't want to do this? No, I'm fine. I can't run around being scared if we're going to save the world. That's more like it. Are you going to trust me now? Yeah, I'll try harder to follow orders. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it. Now, to find the upgrade in Crotera, you'll have to get to another building in this complex. Sector 3 is split up between this building and the next one. Head down to ground level and enter the first structure you see. Got it. Conley said, ooh, you've been busy with the killing. Yes, I talked about it at the very beginning of the stream. This game has a pacifist route, which we will be doing later, but not yet. Resonance reflectors are really good. Let me turn the music up a notch. If we had not been killing, this would be the first level where we would see a major difference. These guys would not be shooting me if we had been doing pacifist. But you'll see that in another run. I love to just shoot them. I'm a super soldier. You can't hurt me. Kaizen Center of Advertisement, the D200 Deluxe Lift. Yes, the latest in the line of deluxe lifts will not only take you to whatever vertical position you desire, it also comes with a number of irresistible features. The most popular addition is the integrated sound chip, which plays comfortable, enjoyable music during your daily lift rides. With such soothing classic symphonies as Insect Mentalists, Annihilating Infinity, and Welcome to Kiritaka. Consumers will also be happy to learn that a minor, insignificant bug in the previous lift model, which randomly catapulted people through the ceiling, has hopefully been fixed. Hopefully. This game's like Undertale. But like 7 years before that. Huh? A level up. Just for little old me, huh? I don't remember what I want to get next. I think we should get more strength. Oh, new gun! I can use the machine gun now. This has limited ammo, so we have to be careful. Oops. This game is so fun and creative, though. I really like just its presentation and its vibe. It's fun. They're hiding something. Elite Crotera, along with the rest of our leaders, continues to deny any link between us and the humans. Aren't we genetically closer to Origin than the Kamado? I don't like where this is going. Overkill? I never thought I'd live to see an Alpha Strike. Sure, the one we used on this planet was just a taste of a real, full-force one, but the kind of destructive force we wield nowadays is insane. Sometimes I wonder if building bigger and better weapons really counted as technological progress. But that's flawed logic. We'd never been able to defend ourselves from the Kamado without some serious weapons, so who's to complain? Here we go. I think every level has one of Mia's ribbons. It's another ribbon. Mia, you silly. You must have carried lots of these when Dad was showing us around. Strange. Why do I keep thinking of you when I've got something so much more important to do? Iji, what are you doing? You don't have time to daydream here. I was just thinking of someone. Don't dawdle. Got it. Something tells me this trail of crumbs won't lead me anywhere useful, but like a trail, it also feels like missing just one of these would make me miss all the rest. And then I fear I'd forget her. I gotta keep finding the ribbons. All of the ribbons are like secrets. It's a little sad Moo couldn't join us tonight. I'm a little bit bummed about that. But I'm sure she'll get here for the next one, you know? You can make them fight each other a little bit. You can crack those turrets and make them fight for you as well. Ouch. Ow. Phew. My power grows. Oh, hold on. Let's get a little more health. Here. Oh, permanently powered down. I was hoping it would be my friend. Hard City Knights. No, I have not. Is that from Remar as well? It's good I upgraded my health or else I would have died there, you know? Jeez. Impulse launcher. After I hear with some passive weapon info. Here's the trick to the impulse launcher. It sends people flying harmlessly through the air with the same force as an ordinary rocket launcher, but your attack speed will increase the speed of the projectile. I guess this makes it harder to dodge, but it's kind of weird. Anyway, you made up with Yuka Bakura yet? Here's my upgrade. It was an armor upgrade. Now I take less damage from enemy nano weapons. So have to be careful about rockets, he says. He thought he could stand up to me. Better think. There's a lot of directions I can go in right now. Move this way first. Die already, come on! I wish I could get more of this. What's that? There's a new guy up there. You can see how there's also a new color of logs here. These are Komodo text logs. Komodo troopers. That's a lot of numbers. Stranded. Me and my men were sent as a scout team to Origin, only to be shot down by the Tayson. That's right, they're here. We found them and they're here of all places. But all we can do now is hide. We're 3 people stuck in a Tayson-infected building with nothing but expired rations to eat, and with no means of contacting the fleet. Did I mention this is turning out to be a great day? Time to act. We still haven't decided what to do since we arrived here. Do we hide until we starve to death? Or get out there and kill as many lousy Tayson as we can? It's not like there's anything better to do, and those damn leeches ain't gonna survive to colonize any other planet, that's for sure. I've had enough of their way of killing everything in their way like they owned the galaxy. This is a gun we could get if we had Clamato level 3, which we don't. Scary. Alright, let's try and combine. We can combine these two. The Resonance Reflector. A hybrid of the shotgun and resonance detonator. This weapon uses no ammo. This devious nano weapon can reflect projectiles. No, reflected projectiles do award kills when striking enemies. Another way to select the resonance detonator ammo limit. Hold on, I want to see the effect this one has too. It's yellow. The original one was purple, and the non-violent version was like black, white, and gray because it was all those things. Okay, we're combining our shotgun and machine gun now. The Buster Gun. Select this weapon by pressing the 1 key twice. It behaves like a shotgun, but fires more than twice as fast and uses lots of machine gun bullets. Some interesting storytelling there regarding the Clamato. I think this game has really good writing. This game is very anti-war, let's put it that way. Justice. This is a great topic to come up when I'm talking about anti-war. I don't think it's as hopeless as the others say. Don't they remember what planet we've crashed on? It's no coincidence we found them here. I rather think the Tayson would never expect us to come all the way here to look for them. And hey, we didn't, but there's no way they can escape the Imperial Army now. Those low-life scum will regret ever messing with justice. Oops, that was the wrong gun. Let's try the Buster Gun. Ouch. You hurt me bad. Now I hurt you. These guys hurt us. Really bad. Oh, I live. Oh, I should check if we can combine these two. Invalid. Dan, I just confronted some kind of aliens I've never seen before. According to their logbooks, they call themselves Clamato, and they were sent to Earth as sent out as part of a scout party to Earth, but were shot down. A Clamato scout team? I've read about them in deciphered logs. The Clamato are an interplanetary peacekeeping force who specialize in dealing with the Tayson. Well, we don't have time to wonder what they're doing here. You have to go talk to Crotera. The lift leading up to his room is up ahead, and it's only guarded by a single Tayson. Pathetic soldiers. What weaklings our troops are. I agree with Crotera. We have not yet assessed the true danger of the human species. The anomaly is a far bigger concern than the Clamato, as she seems intent on destroying us, and nothing else. She has been moving in the same general direction for some time, but it's anyone's guess what her true motives are. The only thing we know is that she is as sinister and cold-hearted as Elite Crotera tells us, killing our men at an extremely rapid pace. I have been killing quite rapidly, and strongly, because I'm the best. Our pathetic troops will obviously never be able to stand to the Clamato if they find us here. Crotera says, we have no choice. It's utterly ridiculous how we didn't realize what planet this was before even setting a course here. If a Clamato scout patrol finds us here, we have to kill them immediately before they can report back to their fleet. We can't take any chances with the humans either, as we don't know how powerful they can have really grown. I keep hearing reports of a human anomaly tearing through our troops like she's on fire. She's using nanotechnology. I've no idea how the humans got a hold of it unless the Clamato were involved, but it makes them far more dangerous than we initially thought. I won't rest until every one of them is dead. Nothing must stand against the Tayson now. This is what Halsari would have wanted. We must survive at all costs. Oh, my rocket launcher. No more points. This is it. We're gonna fight the first boss. What the? Who are you? My name's E.G. I have to speak to you about... You're that human anomaly. Wait, I'm just here to tell you that you should leave this planet. So many people have died, and we don't even know why. Don't expect me to waste my time with some worthless human when the future of the Tayson is at stake. We're down to our last colony, and I have no qualms with annihilating whatever's left standing on Origin to make room for us. Origin? This is the Earth. We live here, and you just come here and try to kill us all. We haven't done anything wrong, so just leave. Silence. You know nothing of the Tayson, and you know nothing of the damned Kamado. If this is our last chance to escape total extermination by their hands, we're not going anywhere. What are a few human lives compared to a million Tayson? Do you intend to murder us all to save a handful of your own kind, you over-violent lunatic? But, shut up. This planet is ours now, so we rule it as we see fit. You should be thankful that yours is the last planet we'll ever have to Alpha Strike. Now die. Oh, ow. I think I was supposed to do something before that. Stop this! Oops, I meant to kick it. Can I kick it? That was easy. You would kill so many to save so few? I'm not... I could say the same thing about you! E.g., it's Dan. Looks like it didn't go very well. No, Protera said something about these Tayson being their last colony, and they came here to escape the Kamado. It looks like the Tayson are on the run from them, and they don't even care how many people they kill on the way. He said that the Tayson have even used the Alpha Strike on other planets before. So that must be it. Like I said before, from what I deciphered, the Kamado advertised themselves as a peacekeeping force. Maybe there's some sort of space police. And now there's no doubt the Tayson are rotten to the core. I have an idea that just might work. Really? I thought you said this was our last chance. No, don't worry, we won't give up yet. There's a Tayson communication area nearby. If I've interpreted the most recent information on the Kamado correctly, I know the code to send a distress call to a nearby fleet. With any luck, the Kamado will come down here and wipe the Tayson out for us. Whoa! Is that safe? I mean, more aliens? That's why I was holding this information back from you. I didn't want to worry you. If anyone can take on the Tayson, though, it's the Kamado. We have to give it a try. After all, we won't get any further ourselves. I guess you're right. Okay, lead the way. Though E.G. didn't directly finish Protera off, she still feels responsible for his death. Her kill counter increases by 1. Death matters a lot in this game. Oops. What do you think? One more level? I think we've got one more level in us. This is Sector 4. You'll find a Tayson reactor farther on. Power it up and we'll be able to use their communicator to send a distress call. Be very careful. They're likely tightening security now that Protera's gone. Thanks, I'll need it. One more thing. If you're having trouble surviving, upgrade your health. Fair enough. The logbook. Alright, here are the contents of the stolen Kamado logbook you requested. I know you're collecting them for research, but they just get creepier every time. Well, here it is. From the Kamado Recreational Unit, rocket jumping. The pioneers of rocket jumping were not exactly volunteering for the job. Raid parties simply found it hysterical to see how far a Tayson could fly when hit by their heaviest weapons. As usual, someone with the idea that anything can be turned into a game came up with the rules that still form the basis of modern rocket jumping. Like Hyper Turret Game or Ultra Minefield Run and Seek, the game is easy to learn. The contestant straps herself in full triple composite alloy armor, stands next to a specially designed wall with her back to the scoring field, and fires the nano-weapon of her choice straight into the wall. The explosion catapults the contestant across the scoring area with the goal being to fly as far as possible. Due to the heavy and very expensive armor used, the contestant can usually walk away without any lethal injuries. In an attempt to make the game even more exciting, a variation on the theme is for the contestant to be launched into the air while another fires at her with an explosive nano weapon from the ground. If the second contestant hits the first in midair, the explosion usually sends them so high and far that a search party has to be deployed. It is widely considered that the inventors of rocket jumping were as brave as they were stupid, but Komodo Recreational Unit would not endorse such a statement. That was good. I'm glad that I was able to tear him apart like that. Wow, 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 wow. This music was hard. But why was that area radiation? Will this hurt me if I hang out here for long enough? Oh, she has an idle animation. Kinda cute. Can I combine my rocket launcher with the machine gun? Can I combine my rocket launcher with the shotgun? Can I combine my rocket launcher with the resonance thing? No. None of the above. Give me a level. Let's put some into Komodo because we need the points so we can use all the weapons in the game. Oh, there's a little XP that I missed. Come on! Is that door over here? Yes! Oh my god. This is a Tazen Shredder. Awesome. I love to ride a bike. It's like Halo. Oh, thank you. Thought they could stop me by just running into me over and over again, huh? Well, I have a rocket launcher. I'm not afraid to shoot it at a moving car. That was close. It's a good thing, like I said, I'm not afraid to shoot it at a moving car. Unofficial threat list. So here are the 4 main threats as established by my squad and chosen by a healthy balance between voting and arm wrestling. The entire Tazen race being killed by that human anomaly. Seriously, have you ever seen her run out of ammo? Frightening. At least other humans die in one shot. The Blitz, nibbling us to gooey pulps of nano. Sure, we could catch them in jars and launch them into orbit, but that doesn't mean the little bastards are actually dead until they starve and turn into tiny clumps of whatever it is. The Komodo. The only reason we list this as 3 instead of 4 is because the human anomaly could be working for them. Then again, they'd have nuked us into molecules by now if that were true. 4. The hot drink dispensers running out of triple composite alloy mugs. Do they have any idea what kind of temperatures those mugs can endure? They plate Komodo Sentinels with that stuff. I want my drinks hot, damn it. You haven't experienced the real taste until you couldn't tell if you were having a drink or being shot in the face with a plasma cannon. It needs 15 to get in there. That's quite a bit. There I go again. It's just fun. Oh. Yay. Burst. I forgot about those high security doors down there. They're blocking the way to the reactor and communicator control. This empty elevator shaft leads to 2 storages. There's 1 terminal in each of them to open those doors. There's a quick way around the security doors up above, but it's blocked by a shield door. You'd have to be pretty strong to take it down. Maybe I'll be strong enough. 6th. I'm too short. Elite Crotera is dead! I couldn't stand the guy, but I never thought this would happen. I heard the human anomaly blew Crotera up real good. She probably didn't even know it was him. He was just an elite, like anyone else. I've been wondering why we don't just try to talk to the human, or why she doesn't approach us peacefully. Because I doubt she works for the Komodo. It's probably because we're all under shoot-to-kill orders, where the few who actually stop to think don't survive for long. Not to mention that we adjusted her homeworld, thanks to Crotera's permanent power trip. Maybe she does this because she doesn't have a choice, not because she doesn't want to. At least that makes her different from Iosa, the Invincible. We'll learn about Iosa soon enough, I'm sure. Our safety is assured. You've read the latest security report, people. The Komodo are getting closer. Fleet 1089 will send a small scout team here, which entered the lower atmosphere before we shot them down. 3 troopers managed to infiltrate this building. They carried no communication equipment, so it must have been destroyed when we hit their ship. We used the communicator to send a fake report to the general of their fleet, and I must say, we did an extremely good job. If they suspected anything, they'd have sent more teams, but none have arrived. There's absolutely nothing that can blow our cover now. The only threat left around here is that human anomaly. Speaking of which, why in the name of Elam Shaw's hasn't anyone taken her out yet? Crotera's death was a wake-up call. Who knows where she'll strike next? They're really scared of me. I am deadly, so they should be. Oh, I just got a new gun. Let's use it. This is the pulse cannon. Beats them. Die. Jeez, the only thing they fear is me. It's true. That's how I want it. True power comes at great cost. Let's get more strength. Jeez, what a nuisance that guy was. It's a good thing I have no sympathy for these aliens. Haha, let's not think about that at all. Let's go this way. Can't go up there. Oh. That's where we were before. There, I did it! Oh my god, that's a free level. If we were tasting level 10, we could get this awesome gun, but we're simply not. Let's get one more, me this cold as ice. That's right. Woof woof. Mess with me, and I'll bite you. With my sharp teeth. Look at my fangs. I'm not gonna bare my teeth at y'all. I like you guys too much. Is there something up there? Blizzard! You made me so cold! Thank you! Just like we were talking about. Aw. Some of these hacking minigames will get, like, way crazier later. Great, that was my last level. Crack skill of 15 means we can't get in here, I'm pretty sure. But we should raise our crack level anyways. Communicator control. Someone figured we should protect the communicator access terminals better. We can't risk traders or the anomaly trying to mess with them. A surprise awaits anyone trying to boot the reactor powering the communicator without permission. Cortera's orders, and we all still follow them. Well, I can kick the big guys now. Scary. Sorry for the flashing lights, y'all. Ah, here's the real terminal hall. I should have read those logs. I just walked past them without even thinking about it. I'm so sorry. Let's try to combine our new weapon with some stuff. Does it need to be the first weapon? Okay. Oh, we need a higher crack level, it said. Okay. Oh, please! Wow, wow. I really do like this music. It goes kind of hard. Oh, that was it. Finally, there's the Tazen computer connected to the communicator. Crack it, and I'll be able to access it from here and send the distress call. If they're really space police, like you said, this has got to be the best way to get rid of the Tazen. Exactly! It may be dangerous for us to get in the way, so we best stay back while they do their job. But got it. Cracking the terminal now. Uh-oh. This is bad, just so y'all know. Ooh, I love how freaking weird that little freak looks. Yes! Now the burden is not on your shoulders, said Iosa. That was really good. We're gonna quit there. That was EG. We're gonna play it more soon, but that was it for now. Hey, I hope you had a fun time tonight. That was a lot of fun. I really like that game. It's nice revisiting it after a very long time. I can't remember the last time I got to play this much of it. I hope you had a good time tonight. I know I had a very good time. And I'll probably see you on Tuesday, maybe Thursday if I'm not feeling good. But I'll try to be back soon. And I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for coming out, Conley, and thanks everyone else who checked in. I really appreciated it. It always means the world. Thank you for the follow. I'll see you all next time. Have a good night for now. Goodbye. See you later. Bye.